Not quite as sunny here as it is in India there, Louise.
No. January cricket, it's all a bit weird, isn't it, really? A bit like the weather, I tell you, Ben, I have to say. Some real extremes at the moment. In fact, we have swapped recent winter warmth, winter storms, with some winter warmth. It looks likely that we are going to not see the weather. I don't know if you can see me or not or hear me, but I'll hand back to Ben and maybe the cameras will sort themselves out. Here we go. Let's try that again.
Try again.
Yes.
Have another go.
We've swapped winter storms for some winter warmth. Let's take a look at what's happening in Iberia at the moment. We have seen some extreme heat here. This temperature in Valencia of 28 degrees, 82 Fahrenheit is way above where it should be for this time of year. Their average is around 16 degrees. Now, some of that warmth is spreading across the Pyrenees, up into France and eventually across to the UK. So today, we're likely to see a few places seeing highs of 13 Celsius, way above where it should be for us as well. But it does come at a price. It's not that sunny. We've got quite a lot of cloud around at the moment. It's pretty damp out there as well. In North Wales, we've got some drizzle around, and that is going to linger for much of the day.
Good afternoon. It has been a largely grey day so far. We'll see further outbreaks of rain as we head into the afternoon. This was earlier, some low cloud. It's been quite misty and murky.
Hello, good evening. Quite a bit of cloud around today, although a few holes in it here and there. But as we push into this evening, we keep a lot of that cloud. It sinks lower, it's a bit murky, it's a bit damp, it's mild as well. Then we see a spell, or indeed a couple of spells of rain for tonight. The winds pick up for a time too. But then behind that, we see brighter skies and some good sunshine actually for tomorrow. But actually, given that sunshine, I think it should be a pretty decent sort of a day. And then on the chilly side into tomorrow night, after that we tend to see more cloud pushing in for the weekend. On the milder side, I suspect, and you may well see some sunny spells at times, but on balance I think a fair bit of cloud, although largely dry conditions into the coming days. Take care.
Hi Jane, it's been really mild out there today, quite a grey day, limited amounts of sunshine for most of us, but this was the picture in Bude earlier on. That was the warmest spot today where temperatures reached 14 Celsius. The average there this time of year is only about 7. So the mild air with us at the moment. Tomorrow's going to feel different. It's going to feel a bit fresher than today. There'll be more sunshine around, 1 or 2 showers around as well, and it'll be breezy. But at least there'll be a bit more blue sky on the way. But before we get there, we've got a couple of weather fronts that are making their way gradually eastwards across the UK.
Sarah, it's a lot more mild. Well, I wouldn't say warmer, but compared to last week, it does feel warmer.
Certainly is, isn't it? Yeah, we had that really wintry weather to start the week, but things feel really different out there. If, like me, you haven't packed away the winter coat just yet, you're probably regretting it because it has felt really mild out there. We have had a lot of cloud, though, not much in the way of sunshine out there today. Tomorrow looks a little bit different. It's still reasonably mild, perhaps a touch fresher than we've got out there today, but it will be brighter and there'll be some sunshine on offer as well. So now into next week, we've got low pressure out towards the west, but it's high pressure across the near continent that's going to dominate the weather for us. So generally dry and settled through the course of next week, and I think you'll just notice those temperatures are going to be edging up further, Assad.
Hello there. Today has certainly been a quieter, calmer weather story, but also quite cloudy with it as well. Take a look at Pateley Bridge from earlier on in North Yorkshire. Misty, murky conditions here.
And Alex, more settled for the weekend, I think.
More settled for the weekend. Even some sunshine tomorrow, which will be welcome news for many people because, of course, the beginning of this week started out very unsettled. However, we do have this to deal with as we head through this evening and overnight. That is going to produce a short, sharp burst of strong winds, maybe gusting up to 50 miles per hour, and also some fairly heavy rain. But you can see as we run into the weekend, high pressure builds to the south, so things are going to be settling down. It does mean that the drier conditions are going to be much further south. However, towards the north and northwest, it will be slightly more changeable. So let's get a quick look at the weekend outlook. It's actually not that far away. Of course, you'll want to know if you can get out and about. And as I say, drier conditions in the south. The good thing is that temperatures are going to be mostly on the mild side, but a touch above average for the time of year. So some welcome news, quiet conditions as we head into the weekend. But as I say, tonight, quite gusty with some heavy rain coming through at times.
Look forward to that sunshine on the weekend. Alex, thank you.